Happy Wednesday, everybody. Kentucky won. We are celebrating. And guess what? It's time for Seth to pay up. All right, but first, let's take a look at last night's game. 10th ranked Kentucky. Here we go. Taking on Seth's LSU Tigers in Baton Rouge last night. With Kentucky's 79-76 win, it was a thriller. The Wildcats are now 21-5 overall. The Cats are back home to take on Florida Saturday at Rupp Arena. Tip-off is 6 o'clock. We had a little bet yesterday. If Kentucky won, I got to pick what Seth wears. And he has to sing the UK fight song, which you are listening to right now. So let's have the big reveal here. I have not seen this. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Dun, 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 dun.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, I love it. We need a wide shot of this. So I took this from my daughter's closet. Thank
Hello.
you, Anna.
I gotta say, this onesie is a little tight on me.
A little snug, maybe?
I feel like there's more of me that I'd like to show in this onesie. Especially on this area of the snuggie.
Okay, remember, this is
I'm
a
just
family show.
saying,
Wait, I want to come over here with you because I want to show you. This is also something, too. It's like a blanket that's a hoodie.
It's a snuggie.
I mean,
it's a snuggie.
yes. How great
Snuggie.
is this?
A snuggie huggy.
You
snuggie
look good.
Hoodie.
We have
Thank you.
our wigs from Wig Party Box.
This is natural. I actually had to get my stylist to. It took about 4 hours yesterday to get the brown to the blue.
Yes.
And to put the extensions in. So it's been a long few days. There's been a long day for sure. Yesterday watching, I just knew it was going to happen. All right, we knew Kentucky was going to win.
Okay,
all
yeah.
right, we got to go sit.
But the point was, so Kentucky's up 15 in the second half.
Oh my gosh.
I want to get excited, but we know, this team has a tendency to let the teams back in. When LSU was within 5, were you like, okay, wait, maybe I've got a chance?
I'll tell you right now, what caused LSU to lose this game was those three points. Well, three pointers by who was it? What was his name? The big tall guy, number 1. That's it. Yes. If he would have missed 2 of those, LSU would have won this game. But those 3 were so clutch. They were so clutch.
Nate had an incredible game last night. It was just.
But let me just say, this was a very physical game.
It was.
A lot of, and I'll say for both teams. I'm not going to get bitter, but both teams had a lot of no calls last night. All right, there was some elbowing happening, but I will say that without those 3 3-pointers. The game would have been much different. And yeah, I was rooting for him to come back in the final minute. It was getting pretty close, but no, it just wasn't going to happen. At a certain point, you just have to know LSU is going to lose this game. So hey, I'm happy for the Cats.
I am too. Very happy.
I'm very not sorry that things went the way that they did. I was actually quite excited to don my UK gear today.
Your tattoos are outstanding as well. I like that. I like the little headband.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Everything is a purpose on this wardrobe.
So,
today.
are you ready to sing?
No.
Okay.
I didn't memorize it.
Well, I've got the lyrics right here on my phone
that's
for you.
good.
So,
Let's
are we
go.
ready to? Are we?
They're not letting.
Dun, 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 dun. Here you go.
On UK, we are right for the fight today. Hold the ball and hit that line. Every Wildcat star will play.
We'll fight,
They'll win.
fight
For the blue and white, and we'll
to that
go varsity. And we'll kick, pass, and run till the ball game is won. And we'll go on to victory. Yes! Close enough, right? Come on. I know more words than most of the students. Let's get that right. Sorry. No, but yeah. And I feel like this is not even the most obnoxious thing you'll see on the sidelines at a UK game.
Oh, no. Yeah.
I'm not even close to what some of those students out there wear. So I got to give it to you guys. And this, I'm burning up in this thing.
I know. I'm kind of burning up in my hoodie.
The Snuggie, it's warm. if you're looking for something warm to wear for the basketball season, Snuggie. Way to go.
Yes.
Don't get the one that's form-fitting, though, unless you just really like to accentuate your assets.
Yeah, that is
But yeah, no, I had a lot of fun with this bet. I really think we should do more of these.
I do too. So we need our friends, our viewers out there to tell us what do you want? What should our next bet be?
Well, you got to remember, we're also doing the Polar Plunge next week.
Yes.
And whoever doesn't raise the most money is going to have some kind of fun costume to wear when we jump in that ice cold water.
Yes.
So yeah, that's going to be fun too as well.
I can't wait for that.
How do you ladies do this with the hair? Seriously, I'm 5 minutes into this outfit, and I am losing my mind with how this hair is just getting in my face. How do you do that?
Just kind of tuck it behind your ears like you did.
It's
And I've got
tough
my
being
lucky
a
hat
woman.
on today, too.
It is tough being a woman.
Yes,
the
it
things
is.
that you do for TV, though. No, this was a lot of fun. I am not upset at all that the Tigers lost. I mean, I would have liked it, because I mean, we beat y'all last year. So,
Yeah.
but I'm glad that we got to do this. This was a lot of fun.
Kentucky,
I
getting some
certainly didn't
revenge.
have any LSU onesies for you to wear.
Th-
so.
That's probably a good thing too. But yes, so Kentucky's sitting atop of the SEC.
That's right.
They're in good position.
I
I
have no
like the
idea
rest
where
of the
LSU
schedule.
is now. They're probably fourth, if I had to
No,
guess.
they didn't fall that
Third
much.
or fourth,
but
or
that was
whatever.
it was a good game.
All right, well, as I lick my wounds, I guess we can get a look at what's on now. I'll have number 8 with some extra mold, please. Burger King just released a rather interesting ad campaign and kind of a stomach churner at the same time. It shows its new all-natural Whopper slowly rotting over the course
What?
of 34 days.
It's like our science segment from yesterday.
Yes.
Everything is science.
Except this one is going to make you lose your appetite. It decays into a green and blue mess to the song What a Difference a Day Makes by Dina Washington. The ad's tagline reads, "The beauty of no artificial preservatives." The preservative-free Whopper is already available in more than 400 Burger King restaurants in the country and will reach all the locations throughout the year.
I am not sure about this marketing
I think
approach.
they went the wrong direction with this.
Yes.
I think this is going to make people be like, wait, that's what it's turning into inside
in your
my
stomach.
bowels?
Yes, that's exactly right.
Wait till it comes out the other end.
I'll take my preservatives in my burgers.
Oh my goodness, gross.
Okay, well, McDonald's Shamrock Shake is back again, and to honor the 50th anniversary of the drink, we have them here with us today.
It's so festive.
They'll be available throughout the U.S. starting Wednesday. It's been 3 years since the Mint Green Shake was sold nationally. The Shamrock Shake was originally rolled out to celebrate St. Patrick's Day back in 1970. New this year, McDonald's is introducing the Oreo Shamrock McFlurry. That actually sounds really good, too. Both minty desserts will be available for a limited time.
I love it.
Well, are you a Shamrock Shake fan?
Come on, I'm a sugar fan. Anything you can put sugar into, I'm going to eat it, all right? And this is, especially mint. I'm a big mint. This kind of tastes like, if it had chocolate, it would be like a thin mint.
Yes.
Very close. Like it's got the thin,
well,
it's
that's
got
why
the mint.
that's why I like the Oreo one, because it's kind of like mint
if there were
chocolate chip.
Oreos in this one, it would taste like a thin mint. And I mean that thin mint into a drink, come on. You can't do much better than that. So
We've got a little food theme going on here.
all right,
Hopefully
listen
no
up.
more rotting food.
Listen up, peeps. Do people still use the word peep? Peeps?
Yes.
Peeps. There are Peeps jelly beans now, plus 5 new flavors: root beer float, Fruit Loops, hot tamales, fierce cinnamon, raspberry, dipped in cream-flavored fudge, and chocolate pudding bunnies. And there are mini Peeps, individually wrapped chicks small enough to fit inside Easter eggs. That's cute. The animal-shaped marshmallows are an Easter basket staple, even though they can be a little controversial. You either love them or you hate them.
Do you love them?
I can't stand them. But if you're in the love them category, it's going to be Peeps heaven for you this spring, because you've got all these varieties. Kellogg's is making Peeps cereal again, and the International Delight will be put out Peeps flavored coffee creamer again too.
The Peeps jelly beans might be okay. I'm just not a fan of the Peeps texture.
Yeah, I mean,
I've never been a huge
it's
Peeps fan
marshmallow,
either.
but it's not like a normal marshmallow.
No.
It's got like this weird crystalline
Right.
coating around it, and it just. But then I'm like, oh, okay, you're just eating a marshmallow at that point.
Yeah, there's so many better Easter candies, though, I feel
Oh,
like.
100%.
Yeah, but-
Cadbury egg, that is
Oh,
the
yes.
one.
Yes.
And if you don't agree, meet me outside. We'll discuss some candy later.
Yes.
But, all right, yeah, no, Peeps are good. They're just not like my favorite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is good, though. I
They-
like this.
They need a Peeps of this flavor.
Okay, well, it seems some people in Oregon are not happy with their state's policies, so they are petitioning to leave the state.
Yep.
But they don't want to move.
Nope.
They want to move the border with Idaho west.
Yep.
The Greater Idaho Group is pushing to get enough signatures to put this on the ballot in November. Supporters say they only need to collect 3,000 signatures from Douglas County. Nearby Josephine County would require 2,400 signatures. Of Oregon's 36 counties, only 14 would remain if the group had its way. But even if the local voters approve moving the state line, there's still a long way to go. Both Idaho and Oregon legislatures would have to approve the change, and then it would still require an act of Congress to finalize. So the bottom line is, this is not going to happen.
I used to live in one of the counties that would be included in this. I lived in Jackson County, Oregon, which is right next to Josephine.
Okay.
Now, when I was there, it wasn't so much that they were just going to extend the state. They actually wanted to create their own 51st state, and it was called.
What would it be called?
It was called the state of Jefferson.
Okay.
They have a flag made. They have like the articles of everything, like statehood. Everything is made. Of course, the two governments in each state. It would actually be part of Oregon and part of California. The more rural areas, so obviously they lean a little bit more right, whereas the other parts of the state lean more left. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me that they're trying to do this with Idaho, because I think Idaho also has a lot of red. So yeah, it's just to get a 51st state going, it's a lot. It's a big deal.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see
happening.
how they're doing this. No,
Still trying though.
I know. Yeah. All right, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle aren't royals anymore, or are they? Turns out Buckingham Palace isn't quite sure either. It becomes an issue because the former Duke and Duchess of Sussex are hoping to generate income through their brand called Sussex Royal. They both agreed to stop using the titles, His and Her Royal Highness, last month. The question is, can they use the term royal for their brand? The New York Times reports that an aide to the Queen warned them against doing so. Royal source says it's still being discussed, but the term will most likely be dropped from the brand.
I mean, I could see where they would say, we don't want you using royal. Yeah, because if you don't want to be part of it, then you can't cash in on it.
I don't know. I mean, I'm
not saying it's right. I'm just saying.
What stops me from calling a business royal something?
Copyrights.
Does it? If I wanted to,
if you were going to be selling,
to make a business just called the Royal Phillips.
Well, it depends what you're selling, I guess.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't feel like royal is a title that, they have to give it up, obviously. They can't be called royals anymore. But, having a company called Royal something, who cares?
It'll be interesting to see.
I don't know. All right, almost time to party like we're in New Orleans. We're getting ready for Mardi Gras.
That's right. Total Wine in Lexington has everything you need to throw the perfect party, from drinks to decorations.
Plus, if you can't make it down to Louisiana for Mardi Gras, you can celebrate right here in the Bluegrass with the annual Casa of Lexington's Bourbon and the Bayou.
It's on next.